As we come on air, we have serious news of a major possible air crash in the United States. A plane appears to have crashed into one of New York's tallest buildings, the World Trade Center.
On September the 11th, 2001, a series of 4 coordinated terrorist attacks were committed in the United States by terrorists from an Islamist militant group, Al-Qaeda, striking the areas of New York City and Washington, D.C. Nearly 3,000 people died in the attacks. At 8:46 a.m, 5 hijackers crashed American Airlines Flight 11 into the World Trade Center's North Tower, and at 9:03 a.m, another 5 hijackers crashed United Airlines Flight 175 into the South Tower. Then at 9:37 a.m, 5 hijackers flew American Airlines Flight 77 into the Pentagon. At 9:40 a.m, the FAA grounded all aircraft within the continental US, and aircraft already in flight were instructed to land immediately. All international civilian aircraft were either turned back or redirected to airports in Canada or Mexico. A 4th flight, United Airlines Flight 93, under the control of 4 hijackers, crashed near Shanksville, Pennsylvania at 10:03 a.m. after passengers fought the hijackers. Flight 93's target is believed to have been the Capitol or the White House. 3 buildings in the World Trade Center complex collapsed due to structural failure. The south building collapsed at 9:59 a.m. after burning for 56 minutes in a fire caused by the impact of United Airlines Flight 175. The north tower collapsed at 10:28 a.m. after burning for 102 minutes.
When the North Tower collapsed, debris fell on the nearby 7 World Trade Center building, damaging it and starting fires. The fires burned for hours, compromising the building's structural integrity, causing its eventual collapse at 5:21 p.m. The Pentagon also sustained major damage from the impact of American Airlines Flight 77. All international flights were banned from landing on US soil for 3 days after the attacks. A total of 2,996 people were killed. More than 90% of those died at or above the point of the plane's impact with the towers. Many people died of smoke inhalation or by jumping from the towers in an attempt to escape. Thousands of tons of toxic debris were spread through the streets of Manhattan, causing several more deaths. The New York City Fire Department deployed half of their personnel to the site, and 341 firefighters lost their lives. Also among those that died were 23 New York City police officers and 2 paramedics. The leader of the terrorist group Al-Qaeda, Osama bin Laden, originally denied being involved in the 9/11 attacks. However, a videotape was discovered which showed that he had foreknowledge of the attacks. He later admitted involvement, stating he had personally directed his followers to attack the World Trade Center.